Because it was like, let's just go to the movies. So we go to the movies, dude, and I'm like, in the concessions part where you can, you getting like candy or whatever. I'm getting my stuff, and there's a guy that just YouTube. That shit was loud as fuck.
Howdy. What's going on? Disclaimer.
How's everybody doing today? Good.
Oh, about the light.
If you are sensitive to any one of the topics that we talk about on this podcast,
We do
you
not
don't
care.
care. And again, how's everybody doing today?
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, long week, long week. Pause.
You don't have to pause that. You don't have to pause that.
Nah.
No, it's not a pause. Who's going to call or pause federalities on?
Listen,
Who is that? Who are they? Show yourself.
we got somebody. We got a stalker. I should call
Oh, stalker. Yeah. Big stalker.
Happy birthday, stalker! By the way, and he's a false belief, so we got to make sure we on our.
He's a fresh 25. That's good.
So we got some questions today.
Okay.
We'll start off with some questions, and we'll end it with some questions.
Yeah, we had a couple people sending some questions, so it's not too bad.
Yep. We actually got a lot of questions. I think he got some from the podcast Instagram, and then I got some from my own Instagram. So no topics today on questions. We couldn't find anything interesting for you guys. So let's hop straight.
World of Wars. There's nothing interesting at all.
I guess so.
Nothing at all.
All right. I'll start it off with this. If you had the right to be awarded, or if you had the right to award the worst movie in history, which movie would you give it to?
Well, you go first.
I don't know if anybody's seen this movie. Have you seen The New Grudge?
No.
Terrible.
Hell. Oh, where?
Terrible.
When did it come out?
I went to see my sister. Maybe it was after or right before COVID? So maybe like 2019, 2020? Man. It's just terrible, dude. Like, the production, like the way they filmed it.
Looked like it was a film on Tubi. Tubi TV shit.
It was worse than Tubi.
Hell nah. Ain't nothing worse than Tubi, bro. Where? That's crazy.
It was bad. Yeah, it was really bad.
Man, I wouldn't say I have a. I mean, I'd have to. Worst movie?
Worst movie.
Les Miserables.
What is it?
Les Miserables. The theatrical.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
That was fucking bad.
Why?
Well, one, I'm not a musical person.
Uh-huh.
Right. And two, if I was, that's a terrible fucking musical.
Well,
that shit was, yeah, it was wild. Like, I remember going in and thinking, there's no way they're going to sing all the time. They sang all.
That's why I don't like musicals.
2 hours.
2 hours to sing in?
And an honorable mention, Oppenheimer was not great. Oppenheimer was not great. I was fighting for my life in that movie. 3 hours. 3 hours I was fighting for my life.
What you was doing? About to go to sleep?
Bro, I had to fucking cross the legs, fucking sit up. I was damn near like this, trying to fucking stay up and not fall asleep. Yeah, no. Honorable mention.
Oppenheimer. I never thought you would say that.
I mean, I'm a Nolan fan, so it's disappointing. Yeah, it just wasn't.
Mm.
It was just a little slow. That's all.
Mm.
Yeah. Best part was Pew. So, yeah, she did. So,
Yeah.
honorable mentions for you.
Um, I can't think of anything, so I want to just leave that where it is. Because if I say honorable mentions, we could be here talking about the worst movies all the time. If you, oh no, we gotta go to the next one. What's the funniest family vacation you've ever been on?
Shit, man. We almost got left in Cabo.
You almost got left
Almost
in
got left
Cabo?
in Cabo.
Like yourself or your whole family?
Me and my two.
Man,
What the fuck was that?
that
The fucking mic was on.
no, no, it was on. But that was hilarious. That was like perfect timing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, almost got left in Cabo. We were on an excursion because we were on a cruise, and they were like, "Oh, y'all got to be back at this time, whatever." I think we were 30 minutes late almost.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously they tell people a certain time to come back. Not everybody comes back, but the anxiety of that, just knowing like, oh shit, we possibly might be left, and we were in a completely different country type shit. Yeah, we were like 35, 40 minutes out from the actual dock.
Um, I think the funniest, it's not, well, I don't, I can't say I don't consider them family. I think the funniest vacation I've ever been on was like San Francisco. I'll tell you, man. So,
I hate the thing. Let that be.
oh, don't do that to them. Don't do that to them. So look, first day I get out there, right? And I'm thinking like, you see San Francisco on TV, so you like, oh, as a kid, I'm like, oh, it's cool. First day I get out there, dude. We were standing in a line because we got there at night, so we traveled in the morning. I think it take like what 6, 7 hours to get there from where we are.
From the car, yeah. So
Yeah,
it's like 7
yeah, 7, 8 hour drive. So we got there at night. And we went to the movies. We had enough time, like the sun was setting, so it was just like the people that took us was like, let's just go to the movies. So we go to the movies, dude, and I'm like, in the concessions part where you can, you getting like candy or whatever. I'm getting my stuff, and there's a guy that just zooms right past me with a dress on and a wig.
Okay.
And I'm like,
San Francisco.
and so then after he runs past, two cops run past.
Oh.
So I'm like, what's this?
Yeah. The Matrix.
Yeah, I never found out. Man, the whole trip was weird, dude. Like, we didn't have a car.
Was that your first time in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, it was.
That was a culture shock.
Yeah.
See.
I walked through the drive-thru. We walked through the drive-thru. We did the whole steps. We went to the first window and the second window and got the food on foot while cars were behind us. Wow. The kids, like us and the kids, woke up at like 4, and our hotel was right across the street from the McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
So they were just like, yeah, let's get breakfast. All the adults were gone, so he was like, why not? Yeah. Wow. Shit. So yeah, crazy vacation.
Good times in San Francisco. That's a dangerous city.
It is.
It's Gotham City, bro.
It is, and at the time, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just had fun.
Yeah, they got real people out there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. What is something that everybody looks stupid doing? I got something for it already.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking.
Getting out of the back seat of a two-door car.
Yeah, it don't matter how much money you make. You're gonna always look dumb. Getting up back seat of the
Awkward.
yeah.
You find